hanging out with Sean Beardsley. He's at Canandaigua today. He's going to have a little pulled pork right when I get done with this little chat that we're going to have. So, how are things going? How's the season?
Oh, it's going all right. We made progress throughout the season. Coming back to racing big blocks after the late models, the whole coil thing, everything I ran before was frozen, and it's been a learning curve, and we're getting the cars closer. We could use a little bit better engine program, but the cars seem to be going all right.
Okay. And you have a, what do we call him, an advisor, coach, something like that here tonight?
Yeah, I got Max Hill as my driving coach tonight.
Smart kid though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Really, when you get down to it.
Oh
right?
yeah, he's a good, smart kid. Yeah.
Yeah. And what he did with that 358 at Brewer, and I thought was pretty darn impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for his first year back, coming out of the sportsman, and prior to that he raced the late models, So.
And he's racing a 358 against the big blocks, so
yeah, absolutely
matters. Of course, Brewer being slick, was it different this year than years past? Because both times I was there, it was slick top to bottom.
Yeah, I mean they had a good solid month of super slick track, and then towards the end of the year it started getting more and more bite in it. So it was like more like the old Brewerton, and
okay.
I don't know, they changed it up quite a bit throughout the year, I think.
Okay.
But they did have a stretch that was real slippery for a while.
How do you usually do here, Canandaigua?
I don't know. Back in the day, I used to run pretty good here. I did good here last year in the late model.
That's right. I remember that, the end of the year show. Yeah.
So, I got a kind of a little big block in there, so I'm not like a huge horsepower guy today. So, and I drew really horrible. So we're going to be starting from the back, and we're going to have a lot of work ahead of us.
Of course, with 20 lap heats, it's not as important as like a regular race. 8 laps starting 8th, right?
Yep. I mean, I certainly hope the track is better than yesterday, but I kind of hope it goes slick, dry and slick, because that kind of will help me out.
You're not alone in that. I know a lot of people are hoping. So after this weekend, I would imagine Fulton's an automatic, right?
Yep.
Okay. What about Dirt Week possibly, or some of the satellites?
We're just gonna do the 358 race at Brewerton.
Oh, okay.
I think that's probably it.
This is a dirt legal 358.
No, this is a big block.
Oh, you have another car with another motor, or do you have to do a motor swap?
No, I haven't. The blue car that I have is the small block.
Oh, that's the dirt legal small block.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And then that will pretty much do it, do you think?
Yeah. So
actually, yeah, I think it was on. Yeah, thank you. Yep, yeah, actually looks better with them on than it didn't look good. So, thinking next year at this point then?
Probably the same thing. Brewerton and Fulton.
Okay.
Like I said, we got to do it over the winter. We got to do a little work on our engine program.
Okay.
Our engine program for racing Utica kind of fell to the wayside.
Yeah.
We were racing back closer to home this year with fuel prices, and that's the motors that we had. We tried last year to run a 358 one time at Utica.
I have a friend who does that. And
yeah.
You're lucky if you're 10th.
I think I started on pole or outside pole, and I was in 5th by the time I hit turn 1. So,
really? Was that bad? Okay.
And I even made it down to the weight break they give you, but it just doesn't. You can't do it.
Okay. How's everything else? What are you doing these days?
I'm just doing the HVAC work.
Okay. No more plumbing?
No, not every once in a while, but not really.
Okay. Well, at least if a sink stops up at your house, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Right. So,
right.
Okay. Why HVAC? Is it just more work? Is it better work? Better paying?
No, I just prefer to do that.
Okay.
For a while, I did both, and then it's just carrying around the tools for both, even though
that's true.
They're fairly similar trades, but I stick with the HVAC because that's what I enjoy more.
All right. Make sure we get together sometime soon. Either over my house, we'll do some iRacing or something.
No, winter's coming in. We probably have more time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So we got to make sure we do that. We always talk about it, but we never do it. And the way these past couple of years have gone with some of the people we've lost, I think it's a reminder to all of us: don't put stuff off. Right? If you're gonna do something, make sure to get it done. Darn it, right?
Absolutely. Especially when it comes to seeing friends over.
Yeah. We've known each other 30 years at least. So back when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And your dad ran a hardware store in Central Square,
right? That was my uncle.
Uncle, okay. I knew it was somebody in your family. And I still remember the infamous split that didn't work out in turn 3 at Fulton. He tried to go between 2 cars. They squeezed in tighter, and he looked like a rocket ship taking off with that front end in the air.
Yeah, we got some height on that one.
Yeah, it could have been a good score if it was an Olympic event.
Yeah.
But the French judge would have given you a low score anyway. It's just the way it goes. Politics, right? You take care of yourself, man. I'll see you later, okay?
All right, thanks, Doug.
Thanks.